about that. Managed to knock the microphone. Sorted it all out. It's kind of annoying that it does that. If I knock the microphone all in any way, it seems to cut out. Oh no. I thought we'd outspeed the Rapidash. Oh. I thought we were going to lose Knuckles there. That was kind of scary. Well, we come through, hit with the dig, and down goes Rapidash. We gain 1,728. That is a massive amount of XP. And he's going to finish it up with his Arcanine, level 47. So actually, one of the first times we've fought a gym leader who has a Pokemon that is higher leveled than ours. Well, we use Hyper Potion here, get back to full health. Let's see, he goes for a takedown. Let's see how much this does. Oh, tiny amount. We are absolutely fine. Let's just go for a Rock Slide. Oh, Fire Blast. That might do quite a lot more damage. I hope it doesn't do too much. Woo! That was close. I was very worried there. My heart is racing, but down goes Arcanine to a Rock Slide from Knuckles. Knuckles has swept the gym by herself. Not the entire gym. Swept Blaine by herself. And we have earned ourselves the Volcano badge. 4,700 Pokédollars for winning. Thank you very much. Heightens the special stats, and we get TM38, which is Fire Blast. Whether I don't know. I don't think I'll be teaching that to Ninetales. I prefer Flamethrower over Fire Blast. Fire Blast gives you the power, but with Flamethrower you've got more PP, better accuracy. I think for now I'm going to stick with the Flamethrower. So we'll come out here and we'll get accosted by Bill straight away. There he is. Ah, if it isn't OaksAide. Look, it's me, Bill. Long time no see. I hope you're still using my PC system. Well, who else's PC system would I be using? Listen, since we're here, how about spending time with me? There's this little island in the far south called One Island. A friend invited me, so I'm on my way out there. How about it? Do you feel like coming with me? Sure, let's do it. Looks like my pal's boat arrived too. He sent it specially here to Cinnabar to pick me up. So we'll jump on, I can't remember what it's called, it's like the Sea Gallop or something like that, the Sea Gallop high-speed ferry. Anyway, we're over at One Island. So, friend Celio sent the boat to fetch him, blah, blah, blah. Let's go see him. Well, can I heal my Pokemon up first, please, Bill? They have just been through a gym battle. Hey there, Celio. Bill, I can't believe you came out here. You did just send the boat out to go and pick him up. OaksAide, this is my buddy Celio, one dedicated PC maniac. A bit like you then. Zero aptitude for battling. Not really surprised about that. He's probably more of a collector, a bit like Bill. Although obviously he's not as computationally proficient as Bill. Anyway, there's a guy there that runs a game corner and he has a thing for rare rocks and gems. We keep in touch being fellow maniacs. Bill, you're a maniac. Can I get you to deliver it? Sure can, Bill, sure can. So we'll put that in the pocket and we get the Tri-Pass from Celio, which allows us to go to any of 1, 2 and 3 islands. Unfortunately, to get the ticket to go to the other islands, we have to wait until we've beaten the Elite Four. We need 60 Pokemon in our Pokédex, unfortunately, so what might end up having to happen is I might have to do a quick montage where I just go through, catch enough Pokemon to get us up to that level, to that point, and then we'll go and get the national dex off Professor Oak. I think we'll probably, what are we on at the minute? Probably on like 44, 45, 41. Okay. Well, let's go explore. Let's go explore One Island. We'll head up Kindle Road here. Take on this trainer, but not with Knuckles. Pea Shooter, you haven't shown your face in a while, so I'm beginning to get a sunburn. Well, put your suntan lotion on. It's always worth protecting your skin. It's the biggest organ on your body, guys. Protect your skin. That's what my mum always used to say. Always used to say, she still does say it. I don't know why I said used to say. So, Pea Shooter hits Psyduck, takes it down in a single Bullet Seed. Down it goes, 600 XP, which is about to follow up with another Psyduck. I'm assuming her final Pokemon will be a Golduck, which will give us a decent amount of XP. So we'll hit this side up with a Bullet Seed. Down it goes. And we gain ourselves how much? 600. And there we go. Golduck should net us around about 900. Maybe what? 950, I'd say. Let's see. Level 37. Or maybe yeah, probably about 980. Let's see. So Golduck goes down. Oh, wow, 1,378. Well, that's a lot more than I thought it'd be. I guess it like just over doubles the XP you gain then, but I don't know. I don't know how it calculates the XP. I've seen the formulae before, but it's all to do with base rates and all sorts of stuff like that. I'm not going to memorise all of that. Anyway, we'll come up here. We can get Rock Smash on this island. Not that I'll be teaching Rock Smash to anyone on the team. It's kind of a waste. But we will be taking on all of the trainers that we can find up here. So let's take on this Picnicker here. What's her name? Picnicker Claire. She sends out a Meowth. Well, we're not fussed about a Meowth. We will... I'm going to go with the Growth. Why not? We'll get some stat boosts before we take on the rest of her team. He goes for a Slash. She goes for a Slash. Oh dear, I've gone for another Growth. They don't stand a chance anymore, I guess. We're going to go for Feint Attack, okay? I was going to say, you should have gone for another Slash, but... and we're going to hit with a Bullet Seed, and I'm assuming one Bullet Seed will take it down. Not really a surprise at 3 times attack. Okay, 517 XP there, and she's going to follow up with a Clefairy. Well, I don't think Clefairy's going to survive a Bullet Seed either, unfortunately. No, down it goes. Pea-Shooter setting himself up, and then sweeping her entire team. She's going to use a Pikachu. Again, can't imagine it's going to survive a Bullet Seed. We're not going to go for knockoff because we don't want to get paralysed by Pikachu's static. So down it goes. One hit wonder, Pea-Shooter. And a final Meowth, and that will finish up this battle. So we come through, final Bullet Seed. Down it goes. Every single Pokemon taken down with a single Bullet Seed. Madness. Anyway, let's carry on up here. We'll keep. Oh, this will be our encounter. Except we've already caught a Spearow, so Zephyr in the box. We're not going to be capturing that Fearow. Let's have a run around here. Let's see what we find. I don't know whether there is actually anything we can catch here at this point. Maybe fishing we can catch something, but in the grass I don't think there is actually anything. I'll have a look. I'll have a couple of encounters. I'll probably just call it quits at this point. Let's just carry on. Let's take on this trainer here. You know, everything tastes great when you're out in the wild. Oh, I'm sure it does. So, Camper Bryce would like to battle. Sends out a Nidorino. Shouldn't be too much of an issue for us. I'm going to use a Sleep Powder and a Growth though. It is Poison type, so it will resist our Bullet Seed. Doesn't have its ground typing yet, only has ground typing as a Nidoking. So just use another Sleep Powder, which isn't what I meant to do. I need to stop spamming A so much. Right, there we go. I'm going to spam B instead, as I don't think it's going to do anything bad. Nidorino stays asleep, luckily for us. And we will hit with a Bullet Seed. So 1, 2, so as long as we hit 3 here, which we have, then it goes down to Pea-Shooter. Probably net us a decent amount of XP here. How much are we going to get? 900, not bad. He's going to follow up with a Raticate. Another Pokemon that should just go down to a single Bullet Seed. Be very surprised if it doesn't. So we get 1 and 2. And down it goes. Gains us 894 XP and puts us to level 46. and with that, he's going to send out a Sand Slash. Well, I could keep in Pea Shooter, but I think I am going to switch out into Dragoon. I don't have anything that hits it super effective with Dragoon, obviously, but I think Fly will do a decent amount of damage, and I just need something else other than Pea Shooter out. Get some XP on something else. So he's going to go for a Dig, which is cheeky. Well, we're going to fly up high. His Dig is going to miss, and then we're going to hit him with a Fly, which is brilliant. I love that interaction. So down goes Sand Slash. We gain 1,257 XP, and we defeat Camper Bryce. Blown away, you sure were. We will, in fact, we'll put Dragoon out front. We're going to have a quick switch around on some Pokemon. Put Knuckles at the bottom and Levi and Pea Shooter just above, as then we are in descending level order. Or ascending? I guess it'd be ascending. So Dragoon is out front. We'll take on this guy. Probably not a great idea, him being a swimmer and all. But, in fact, we'll surf down here quickly. I think there's, yeah, there we go. There's an item here, so we'll just grab that. And then we will surf back up. We need to take on her still. She is a fighting trainer. In fact, let's go and take her on with Dragoon. He will have a distinct advantage against her, so let's see what she has. There isn't a day in which we don't train. Well, that's a fantastic way to live your life. So she sends out a Hitmonlee, and we have Dragoon. Dragoon, you've already killed Hitmonlees in the past. Time to show them what you can do. So Wing Attack comes through, and we get the one-hit knockout on Hitmonlee. And gain 1,131, and she's going to follow it up with Hitmonchan. Do we get the same XP for Hitmonchan as we do for Hitmonlee? Well, I guess we'll find out. Both level 38, down again in a single hit, and 1,140. So that's interesting. I don't know why there's that difference. I don't think there should be. Like, it's very weird that they do. So what? It was 9 XP difference. It's not much, but it's something, right? Why does Hitmonchan give more XP than Hitmonlee does? They have the same base stat total. They technically both evolved from Tyrogue, so I don't know why they decided on that. It seems a weird design choice to me, but I don't get a say after all. Anyway, Swimmer Garrett, he's going to send out a Shelder. Well, we're going to lead with Dragoon, and we will hit with a Wing Attack. I'm just going to take a quick drink. Goes for the Ice Shard, which is it 2 times or is it 4 times? I think it's only 4 times. I think it's only 2 times. And I think Ice is super effective against Rock. I know Rock is super effective against Ice. I talked about this in a previous episode, that it makes no sense for Rock to be super effective against Ice, but it is. So that's the way that they want it to be in Pokemon. We're going to use Rock Tomb against this Cloyster, as, like I said, Rock is super effective against Ice and do a decent amount of damage, but it does survive and goes for the Spike Cannon. This will probably hit 5 times. It does get a crit, which is annoying, but oh, okay, it actually only hit twice, but it did get the critical hit, I suppose. Anyway, we'll come through here with another Rock Tomb, take down Cloyster, and oh no, I was going to say, and be on our way, but he does still have 1 Pokemon left. So 1,522, and he's going to finish up with Wartortle. Well, we will use Fly against Wartortle. He's going for a Water Pulse, so I'm glad that we've avoided that. Hit with the Fly, and it does just over 3/4 of damage, I think. Water Pulse comes through and hit us quite hard there, so that's quite scary, but this Wing Attack should take down the Wartortle, and we should be good to go. Maybe give us enough to get up a level? Not quite, we are just off going up a level. Regardless of being just off going up a level, we are going to be using a Hyper Potion. Don't want to be taking any risks with Dragoon. We don't want to take any risks with any of the teams, so yeah, Hyper Potion away. Right, double battle. My big brother and I make an awesome combination. Well, let's see how awesome your combination is. Crushkin. Send out Machoke and Primeape. Level 39s, quite interesting. Well, let's hit with, who do I feel most threatened by? I think Primeape. And we'll go for Extra Sensory and maybe take them both down in one hit, would be nice. Primeape goes down, oh, with the critical hit Dragoon. Thank you. Dragoon gains 622, it goes up to level 46. Kitsune gains 622, probably gives it, probably nowhere near going up another level yet, to be honest. We hit with the Extra Sensory and, oh, Machoke just survives. Maybe I should have done it the other way round. Goes with the Vital Throw. Doesn't do too much damage, luckily. We're just going to spam the same attacks. Wing Attack will destroy that Machoke regardless. I feel like I maybe should have done it the other way round. Gone with the Extra Sensory on the Primeape and the Wing Attack on the Machoke, but I think Primeape's got higher attack stats, so I just wanted rid of it. I didn't want it to hit me and take me down, so we're going to use the High Potion on Kitsune. She's got plenty of health left, but like I said, I am not taking any chances whatsoever. We'll switch Kitsune back out front, and then we will take on these guys here. One after the other. Dress appropriately for battle. Lose that frivolous outfit. I wouldn't have said my clothing was frivolous. Slander, I call. Black Belt Hugh. Well, he's going to send us out a matchup. And Kitsune should make short work of this matchup here. Extra Sensory comes through. Down goes matchup. Kitsune gains 697 XP, and he's going to follow up with a Machoke, which we are not scared of whatsoever, as an Extra Sensory should take it down. The only reason Extra Sensory didn't take it down, the other Machoke down, was it was 2 levels higher than that. So there we go, down goes Machoke, and we gain 1,156 and defeat Black Belt Hugh. Why me? Oh, started slandering me, that's why. Every morning before breakfast I swim around this island. That's impressive, that is impressive to be fair. So what's his name? Black Belt Shea, and he sends out a Machop. Is he a Machop Machoke guy, or is he a Machop Mankey or Machop Primeape? Let's find out. Extra Sensory on the Machop. Should destroy it. Down it goes. And we gain how much? 715 XP. And he's got a Machoke. Yep, so Machop Machoke. Seems like it's the pretty much the standard to go to for fighting type trainers. We hit it with the Extra Sensory and it just survives. He's going to go for revenge. Oh god. Okay. Thank you. I was worried there. I was worried there for a moment. Revenge, I know it gets more powerful if it's, I can't remember if it's been hit or whether it's lost more attack, more HP, or, but it powers up based on stuff like that basically. This trainer here, we'll take her on. We'll leave Kitsune out front and we'll take down her first Pokemon. That'll put us up a level. Maybe she's only got one? No, she has 2. So she's a Mankey. She's probably a Mankey Primeape trainer. Well, we're going to hit this Mankey with a extra Sensory. And down it goes. That will get us enough for Kitsune to go up a level to level 46. Looking decent on the special defense side there, Kitsune. And then she's going to send out Primeape, so we are going to switch to Tesla. So out he comes. She sends out Primeape, and we are going to hit it with a Thunderbolt. Let's just see how much this does. Hopefully it takes it down in one. Not sure whether it will or not. It doesn't, but we do get the paralysis. Primeape goes for Screech, but our Soundproof blocks that, and we'll hit with a Shockwave. We'll save the Thunderbolt PP. No point using it when a Shockwave will take it down. So down goes Primeape. We gain 1,180 XP, and we defeat Crush Girl Shannon. So having done that, in this cave here, in fact I'll go get it. This is where you get Rock Smash for anybody that doesn't know. You come up here. In fact I can heal up my Pokemon. If you come into the centre of this here, boom, it's perfectly warm and it feels exquisite and your Pokemon are fully refreshed. But if you talk to this guy, Hot springs go hand in hand with volcanoes. The Ember Spa here, well, I made it years ago. I hewed the pool right out of a gigantic boulder by hand. I was using this at the time. I suppose I can part with it. And that's where you get Rock Smash. Like I said, won't be teaching any of my team Rock Smash. I will probably have to get a HM slave out of the box to teach it to something at some point. But for now, we don't really need it. We're just going to carry on up here. Tesla, you're going out front. Luckily, Tesla's the only Pokemon that we need to get up at the minute, up a level, and we are hitting water, which is Tesla being put in his element. Well, I mean, not technically in his element. Obviously, he's electric, not water, but electricity is very, very good against water, let's put it that way. Which is a funny one, really, because in real life, electricity actually doesn't conduct that well in pure water. If you have distilled water, just pure H2O, nothing else in it, electricity doesn't conduct electricity. It's usually the ions in the water that you find, such as like sodium and other salts and all of stuff like that actually carries the charge through the water. So for electricity to be good against water, does it make sense? Yes and no. I mean, they obviously had to put a weakness, and they decided that electricity and water sounded like a good way to go. It makes sense to a lot of people, so she's going to send out a Seadra, level 37. Let's hit it with a Thunderbolt, and down it should go. It does, down it goes. We gain 1,228 XP. And she's going to follow up with another Seadra, which may well put us up to level 46. I don't think it will. I think we'll just be just short. But let's find out. Down it goes, and we gain 1,228. And oh, we are just short of going up a level. Well, let's find ourselves a wild Pokemon here. I doubt it's going to be a Tentacle. Already caught a Tentacle. Can't catch another one. So we're going to hit it with a Thunderbolt instead, and down goes Tentacle. Should give us enough XP to just go up this last level here. 315. There we go, level 46. And wants to learn Thunder Wave. Well, I think at this point I'm actually going to get rid of Shockwave. Maybe I'll regret it, maybe I'll wish I hadn't, but I think Thunder Wave will be quite useful, especially as I try and catch some Pokemon. Definitely going to be appreciative of having Thunder Wave. I'll keep Tesla out front for now. All the Pokemon apart from Knuckles, obviously, need to go up a level, so it doesn't matter who I lead with, really. So Fisherman Tommy is going to send out Goldeen, we're going to send out Tesla. So obviously, this episode we're pushing up Kindle Path on one island, trying to get up to the top, just probably fly back at the end, and next episode head over to 2 and 3 Island and complete the quests over there. But my question today is, of all of the remakes that Pokemon have done so far, so you've obviously got Fire Red, Leaf Green, then we had Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and most recently we've had Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Of those 3 remakes, which one has been your favourite? Personally, myself, I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver were my favourite remakes. Gold and Silver, they were good games, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver are very good remakes of them. The only problem I have with Gold and Silver and Heart Gold and Soul Silver is the level curve. It's awful. You get to the Elite Four and the Pokemon are all level 40, but below 50, I think. I think all of the Pokemon, even Champion Lance, I think maybe his are only just into the 50s, and it seems like it's the only game where they got the level curve completely wrong. I think it's because of the way that they built the region. Obviously, you loop down and then you come back up, and then you go across to Cianwood and whatever the other town over there is. And then when you come back, obviously, there's no way for them to increase the strength of the Pokemon, whereas with Fire Red and Leaf Green, it was all kind of very linear, and in all the other later Pokemon games, it's all quite close to linear in terms of there's always a route just before the next badge where there's going to be Pokemon of a higher level. There wasn't anywhere really like that in in Gold and Silver, unfortunately. So, although Heart Gold and Soul Silver are one of my favourite remakes, mostly because of the fact that you've got the Pokemon that follow you around, they're actually some of the weakest games, I think. I also love the fact that you get Johto and Kanto in one game. If they do decide to revisit Kanto, I'd love for them to put you can go through Kanto and then go and take on Johto. That'd be such a good tribute to all of the Pokemon fans. But I doubt they'd do it again. They've never done it since, other than obviously with the remake. They've never done one where you have two regions. I guess Fire Red and Leaf Green is quite close to it with the Sevii Islands, but yeah, it'd be nice to be able to go to a full region again after beating all of the badges, beating and collecting all the badges from the one region, being able to go to another. Never know. Maybe they'll do something for the Switch now that that's come out. A big Pokemon MMO, that would be really interesting. I saw an article on the internet that Game Freak were hiring programmers or artists or something for an MMO, for a big upcoming MMO on the Switch, and people have theorised that it may well be a Pokemon MMO. It'd be interesting to see. I mean, obviously, it's not Nintendo hiring. I don't know whether I said Nintendo or whether I said Game Freak, but it is Game Freak that is hiring it. So either that or maybe they're just branching out into a new venture. So who knows? Who knows? It'll be interesting to see in the years to come. Anyway, we're going to keep Tesla out here, take on this trainer here. Do you know how caves form inside volcanoes? Well, the magma hardens and solidifies or drops away, and I guess that's how it works. I don't really know. Not a geologist myself, unfortunately. So she's going to send out Bellsprout. Luckily, we've got Swift to cover our type weakness here. Electricity is not very good against grass. Grass resists it. He gets a critical hit, of course. She does, sorry. Luckily, didn't get the poison. I'm surprised about that with our luck. Anyway, she's going to send out another Gloom. I feel like she should have had an Oddish to go into a Gloom, but I guess maybe she's got a Weeping Bell after this. Going to use Mega Drain on us. How much is it going to do? Not too much. Not too worried at this point. So we'll just hit with another Swift here. Oh, I don't know. It'll be a 4-hit knockout at this point, I think. We're not too worried about their attacks. Mega Drain doesn't seem to be doing much at all, so yeah, we are going to end up... Oh dear. Going to go for a Swift. Well, that should be less power. Yeah, I was going to say, that should... Full restore? Are you kidding me? Well... Let's hit a Charge Beam and hope that I get the special attack raise. Not very effective. Oh, we don't even get it. Goes for Swift. Hits us. I'll use a Hyper Potion now. There we go. Let's get Tesla back up to full health. Maybe I should have used it last turn. Maybe I was rolling the dice a bit there. Oh, goes for a Teeter Dance, of course. Yeah, not even going to mess around with that. I am going straight for a full heal. Get rid of that confusion. Oh my god. Why would you go for it twice in a row? So annoying. I'm going to use another full heal here. Luckily we bought 30 of them. So they go for Nature Power this time. Hit us with a Swift. That's absolutely fine. We will go for a... Let's just hit with a Thunderbolt. Let's see how much this does. Oh, so close to knocking it out. Another Teeter Dance. Right, well, I'm just going to chance the confusion this time. I'm not going to mess with... so annoying. Oh, we do hurt ourselves in confusion. Shouldn't have risked it. But there's the second Teeter Dance in a row. Why would you do that? 3 times in a row they went for Teeter Dance there. I could have just wasted 3 full heals. Oh my gosh, Tesla. Come on. Nature Power, Swifts us. I'm not... Come on, Tesla, you can push through this confusion. Thank you. It's like a 50% chance to happen, and we got the low roll. Anyway, let's go to level 47. Just going to use another Gloom. I am not messing around with that. Out you come, Ninetales. Hit with the Flamethrower. Nice and hard. No messing about at this point. Could have used extra sensory as well. I'm sure that would have hit super effective. But down it goes. Beat this Gloom in one hit this time. 1074 XP, which isn't bad. Sorry, bit of a hiccup there. And with that, I'm going to save here. I think there's another trainer further up ahead, but we're just over half an hour into this video, so I'm going to save. We'll take that on in the start of the next video. So just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you enjoy all of the content that I'm providing and you enjoyed this episode, then please do support this channel by clicking the subscribe button down below. Leave me a comment and a like if you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you want to see in the future. Yeah, just keep talking to me. Let me know this channel is about you, not me. I've said this multiple times, but I'll carry on saying it. It's all about you subscribers. You're what makes it worthwhile doing this channel. So yeah, thank you for that. I am ProfessorOaksAide. Just remember, keep training to become the Pokemon Master you know you can become. Thank you and goodbye.